Hey guys, how you doing? Gary Wood, SwolNeck Outdoors. No, it's been a minute. Hadn't checked in since the about December of last deer season, just to do a review. We did, Sebastian and I, we set the top field up here, okay? So you can see way down there in that wood line. We sat down there and watched Wide Willie come out of here and walk right down the edge of this field, right through here, right down the edge of the field with a doe and a fawn. Not a good shot selection, because the way the land's, you know, kind of amongst other structures and things like that, we didn't have a shot. We got a plan for that. Well, we're getting box blinds. Go put it down here at this end so to give a safe shot all through the land on the upper field here. So you know, we had that going in our favor last year. I came down the last day of deer season and watched High Henry with 3 does down at the feeder, super early in the morning. Really didn't want to squeeze one off and upset the situation. Just sat tight, hoping he'd hang around to a good light, and obviously, as smart as he is, he eased on in the wood line. So we lost that shot there. Still had good progress this year, killed a 10. Sebastian got a shot off at a big 6, missed him, but we're gonna sew things up here. So the year in review was pretty good. We got some deer meat. We didn't kill any does. We had 7 fawns out this year. So I had to go back and look at the video. It was actually 7 fawns this year on the property. So, and December 24th, my birthday, I was out here hunting. I sat in the top field in that blind, and I got up about, I don't know, probably 10:30 in the morning, and the curiosity was just eating me up. I wanted to see what was in the lower field down here back behind me at, you know, the blind we'd done a lot of recording in last year, the honey pot, and counted 35 deer down in the lower field. So we've got a good deer herd in here. We got several monster bucks in here. Well, monsters for this area. I don't want to say monsters statewide, by no means. There's some hogs out there in the western part of the state, but definitely monsters for around Wake County, Sand Hills area, Harnett, Johnston, you know, Sampson, Lee, places like that. So we have the 8 in here, several 8s. So hopefully we'll get some girth on those boys this year. So that's 2023 year in review. Looking forward to a really great year this year, great season. So I actually have Sebastian out here, so we'll have some live hunts. Got some cameras. We've been doing a lot of this stuff on phones, guys, you know, just kind of reaching out to you. Want you to be able to see what's going on. So we're recording on phones, but we'll have a better video equipment next year. So he'll have a camera in his box blind, and I'll have a camera in mine. So we'll be able to tape more of deer movement, let you see, you know, what that looks like, you know, how they're predicted, you know, whether they've changed their pattern due to the season, different feeding necessities and things like that. Now, one thing I want to address that I learned last year, and, you know, like I said, I love learning. I know I'm old school, and things change. Properties change, deer change, okay? One thing I learned this past year was, and I watched a guy on another YouTube channel. I can't remember the gentleman's name. He's over in, I want to say Ohio, Missouri, somewhere out there, but he's into thinking that there's no set rut period, right? So in other words, he thinks when the rut comes in, it's just in. You know, it really is based on what your doe herd's doing, right? You know, the rut, we say, yeah, it's all about the male. It's all about the male. They're moving this, that, and the other.